What up, YouTube? It's your girl, Bobby Lynn. Alright. How y'all feeling out there in the wonderful world of YouTube? Okay. Anyway, this post is basically about, I think I'm going to do my tearjerker movies and like some of my favorite movies slash classic movies that I love, that I can watch over and over and over and over again. And you know how you get some movies where, you know, like if you have sad parts in movies and every time you watch this certain movie, if you cry on the same part, I don't care if you watched it 2 times, I don't care if you watched it 10 times, 13,000 times, you always cry or you get teary-eyed on this same movie and on that specific part, y'all. Okay. So let me grab some of my tear-jerking movies and my favoriteest movies, you know, in my in classic movies, y'all. Okay, first movie, y'all. My Girl with Macaulay Culkin and Anna Klumsky. Ain't that how y'all say her name? I love this movie. I used to watch this movie all the time when I was a child. This movie came out when? It had to come out in like the 90s or something like that. I don't know, but I can't find it. I love this movie, y'all, and I cry on the same part. I can't even watch this movie. I bought this movie and I only watched it one time because I just can't watch it because it's so sad. You know, and the part that I cry on is when, you know, when Macaulay Culkin died. You know, he gets stung by them bees. And Veda, her father, you know, is a funeral home director, and they had the funeral at the funeral home place. And she didn't go to the funeral, but when they had, you know, when they showed his body, and she was walking downstairs, and she was like, "Put his glasses back on. He can't see without his glasses." Oh Lord, y'all. That part give me every time, y'all. But this is a good movie, y'all. My Girl. I love this movie, y'all. The second favorite slash classic movie slash tear-jerking movie, y'all already know. Bling. The Color Purple. This movie don't never get old. I know word for word of the whole movie, y'all. I love this movie. I've been watching this movie since I was like, what, 4 or 5 years old, and I always cry on the same part. And the part that I cry on, okay, you know, Mr. He did silly wrong, you know, she finally got away from him, whatever. But at the end, he brought her family back from Africa. Okay, so when you see Silly, you know, she be like, Nettie! And Nettie be like, see, or whatever. They show a scene, they be showing Mr. face, and he's, you know, standing beside the horse, and the look on his face, he's like, you know, it was kind of like a smiling face, and it was kind of like, you know, I'm sorry I did wrong or whatever, and you know, I brought your family back, and you know, you happy now. I'm happy that you happy, y'all. That it was just the expression on his face. I still cry on that part, y'all. Ooh, I've been crying on that part since I was a baby, y'all. Oh, Lord. But The Color Purple, honey, never gets old, is a classic. Moving along. Okay, my next favorite movie is Eve's Bayou, y'all. That doggone, what was her name? What is that girl name? Journey Smollett. I love her in this movie. And that doggone, what's the girl name? Megan Good. She was something else, y'all. That little heifer, she got on my nerves. But this is a good movie. Eve's Bayou. The Temptations. Oh my goodness. I know every song. I know every dance move in this song. I mean, in this movie right here, The Temptations. I used to watch this every day. I had came from home from school. That's when we was watching VHS tapes, but now we done moved on up to watching DVD. We got DVD players and stuff like that. The Temptations. Every day I came home, I watched this movie, y'all, and I cried at the end. I don't be crying, but I get teary-eyed, you know, when Blue died, because, you know, Blue and Otis was just like this. Oh, Lord, The Temptations. I know it word for word. This is a good movie, y'all. The next movie, Beetlejuice. Oh, I love Beetlejuice, y'all. This man is so crazy. I mean, I laugh at the same parts every time. Beetlejuice, one of my favorite movies. Next, Low Down Dirty Shame, honey. Low Down. Oh, my goodness. Wayman. Wayman is a mess, honey. Miss Peaches, you better come over here and get this rock wilder. Where they find Wayman at? He a plum fool. Low Down Dirty Shame. Moving on. Pan's Labyrinth, y'all. This is a good movie right here. It's about this little girl or whatever. I think she moved with her mother because her mother got married to a captain or whatever, and she just finds like this book or whatever, and she goes into like a different world and stuff, and she has to do so many tasks or whatever because she's like a princess. You know, not in reality, but in like the magical world. She's a princess, y'all. But they don't speak English, honey. They be speaking Spanish. So you got to read it, honey. But it's good, y'all. Moving on. Friday. Damn! Put your glasses back on. Friday, honey. Ice Cube and Chris Tucker. I love it. Yeah, I already know. Coming to America, honey. Akeem, honey. Akeem and Simi. Oh, I know word for word of this whole one. She's your queen to be. A vision of affection. An object of a something to quench your royal fire. Okay, I don't know the song, but I know the movie word for word. Okay, Coming to America. One of my favorite male actors, y'all. Van Damme. It's 2 movies on here, but Bloodsport is one of my favorites, honey. They be fighting in the Kumite with that Chinese man Chong Li. Lord. Moving on. It's 2 movies on here, but I like Bringing Down the House of Queen Latifah and Steve Martin. This movie is funny. I love it. Okay, guess what's next, y'all? It's about some drag queens, y'all. Guess. Okay. To Wong Fu, Thanks for Everything, Julie Newmar, with Patrick Swayze, Wesley Snipes, and John Leguizamo, honey. This movie is a complete mess, honey. I love this movie. And I know Wesley Snipes. He's another one of my favorite male actors. I know he black, but it looked like they sprayed like some extra black on him. Because he like super duper black on this movie. One of my favorites. I love it. This is a classic. House Party with Kid and Play, honey. Oh my goodness. I know this movie word for word. I know how to do the little dance that they was doing. Y'all, I could do all that. House Party 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, or however many house parties they got. They lame. This is the only the original House Party is the best, honey. Okay. Clash of the Titans. Not the remake, the original Clash of the Titans, honey. One of my favorites. Norbit. You want to see a bitch go down the slide? I'ma show you a bitch go down the slide. Excuse my language. I'm sorry, y'all, but that's my favorite part of the movie. But I love Norbit because Respucia, ooh, she a hot mess. Ta-da! Poetic Justice. Yay. Tupac, he is so fine. And my girl Janet, Poetic Justice. This is a good movie. Okay, and the last movie, one of my favorites, is Kickboxer with Van Damme. It actually has 5 movies on here. Kickboxer 1 through 5. But Van Damme is only in the first one. And I didn't know that. And the rest of them, they terrible. But the first one, I love the first Kickboxer. It is so good, y'all. Um, a lot of more movies that I love is like I love all the Tyler Perry plays and all of his movies. The only movie that I didn't like of Tyler Perry was Meet the Browns. Like I just didn't. I loved the play, but I didn't like the movie, y'all. I just didn't. Those are some of my favorite movies or whatever. I mean, they're not all of my favorite movies, but those are some movies that I'll just watch just all day long. So, write me down in the comments and let me know, what your favorite movies are. Some of my favorite movies, are there, your favorite movies? Just let me know, okay? And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to your girl channel. Okay? Bye.